Oh my god, funny. Anyway, mic's on now. That's so stupid. Yeah, with the effort of Yuma, I can now do this. I cannot now. Also, look. You see this pixel? This is so annoying. Yuck. Yuck. I found that Yuma did a bad job. Nah, okay, this is a beta version. Bullying. You're a mod now, fuck you. You get no respect. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. 9:03. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. A detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Time. It's all it's Jover, bros. It's fucking Jover. Over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And then those detectives matching bookends. Blue and green yelled at me. I forgot all about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. Those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Sir. Would you mind just leaving me alone? Let's dial the telephone. Base man. N and base. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Eh? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprised me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. Sorry, on the black screen. Okay, that traitorous bot finally posted the message. Okay. By the way, that was me being sarcastic. Just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours and then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. God, he's just like me for real, for real. Atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just work my... I'll just get my back to... Oh my god. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. Just like, imagine the QA testing for this game would have been hell. Developers, I got soft locked in this piece of shit fucking puzzle that has no reset timer for the 15 millionth time. Anyway, I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for next day is written on the small blackboard in the cell. Its prison number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try and get some information here first. It shows some rows of tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder what these little rooms are. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little bit better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he all that? Stumble over my own words. That's what the detective who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? I had to reposition. They asked. And? The guy looked so confused. Though thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice? That's it? Fortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office. What a flamethrower. Torch it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? Was too spicy. I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves through the country, but it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Poor baby girl. Ah! There you go, again, fooling out that thing. Okay, that took long. It was me. Don't lie, you know how you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Ah! Emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fool around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, if it wasn't me, maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedure are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. Got guns now, baby. And shoot the bazooka. Go from here. Yeah. Where do I? Oh. Sorry, I had to scratch my leg. Ichi. Also really appreciate the MP5s in the background with the fucking extended stock, which is not totally really cursed or something. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see. Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yeah, he just made a request to use the telephone a little while ago. We were already at that. Oh, what did that punk do anyway? Never heard of the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore was a huge incident. Huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is this a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economy strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in an act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves through the whole country. It's the same fucking dialogue. Worse than murder! And it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? Complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of natural secrecy. Ha! Ah! First then. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Yeah. Still, same itchy leg. Very annoying. Hey, Bailey. Ah! Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. And the chef is preparing it for himself right now. Oh, how fancy. Wait. Oh. 99, eh? I know about this one. Yeah? Sad case. Hard for us, too. Got his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Awful. Why in the world did he do that? Why would he do something like that of all people? Motive, everything is a complete mystery. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, in this case, it's a matter of... You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. Ooh, I think I saw his picture. There's a fan art that's getting recognized. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. Second? Oh. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? Apparently he has a beard. Ah! Wah. It's time. Is that the doom sound? That's the fucking stock sound. No! What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, he did it. Og. There, it's done. Guessing that's the kid that they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. Prisoner must have come from the cells. Now this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's in oh my god, I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Something like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. Done. I am in the guitar now, should be fine. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey Gartman, how about it give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. Proper walk for properly led life. Now, let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. Walk my own path, my own music, my own way, my own music, man. The spice that this is his walk cycle. There he is, the boy. God. The nuggets. Well, I made it to the cells. Now I find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Stop playing that thing! I'm gonna break your neck with a baseball fucking net. Ooh, damn. I think I can't take another second in this stinky pit. Looks like a guardman is gone. That pretty well. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one finally do. Come on, sausage head. Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cell. I should check out Spike's schedule for tomorrow. This one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can't see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard. I have absolutely no idea what it means. D99's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? This looks nice. This telephone looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that have already possessed. Emergency button. Emergency in the prison, that's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view. I can use bots to move the screen. The little fool. He's so stupid. He can't. This bitch can't read. Maybe their behavior will give a clue about my next step. The fuck? Oh. Oh! Look at him! Just unfazed. Okay, how do I get into that thing? X, obviously. Wait, no, I don't need an X. I need an O because it's all clear. Uh-oh. Oh. Your time. Whoop. Ha! Easiest puzzle of my life, baby. Hehehe. Go, go, go! God, can that awful sound stop? No. What is this Looney Tunes nene ass bullshit? Ugh. Ugh. This is so stupid. At least I'm in the trash where I fucking belong. Update the phone book. By the looks of him, that must have been the curry lover from that police department siege case. But never mind that, where'd he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Oops. What the fuck kind of button did I just press? Ah? The fuck? There. We're back. Jesus. Get the crap out of me. I think I pressed the Windows button at the same time on accident. This is so stupid. Examine. I still can't read, but I better check out the prisoner D99 cell anyway. I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Oh, let's provoke him into ringing the bell. Gotcha, bitch. Same thing here. Looks like it's just an internal telephone. Doesn't call outside, so the only place I can go with this telephone are other phone. It looks like the curry lover came back when he hears the bell. Can't make heads or tails of his behavior once he gets back, though. Prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just check. I'll just chalk this guy up and take. It takes all kinds. Better try and find a path to D99 cell. Hello there, big boy. Look at them calves, Jesus Christ. Strange cell. The prisoner inside seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area, so that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. He Delphin. According to what the guards said, 99, eh? Even I know about this. I'm this. Not his wife, blah blah blah. It's fine. The war really happened. Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I know the answer, and I guess there is no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out this painter's work schedule if it is tomorrow. Sorry. Photos, huh? Wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Face have been blotted out with black paint. Put out of hatred or some other emotion. Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Fortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So the work schedule for D99 tomorrow of prisoner. Blech. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am. Eh. The least I can do is take a look. Oh, what does this mean? Nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboard, the other prisoners. This board is clean and blank as the day it was hung here. Of the answer and was looking for. Course, work schedule for prisoner D99 is done. Information meaning? No, or care. How I feel at the moment anyway. Oh no. I have the feeling that one day there's gonna be the worst death sentence written on it. Oh. Being able to read was... I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. Where I get this important information to Lynn. Wait a second? As fast as I can. I can get to the bunker bit. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. 99. Oh, it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. How did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Jode. Now then, let me in peace before it gets cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in the painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I'm painted the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Fuck. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let the man eat in peace. Hey, sure. Sorry to bother you. Fuck. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Exactly, says prisoner. The man whose case Lynn is investigating is a painting of a picture of me in the cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. Not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Holy shit, this telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got a question I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to that place has an external line and fast. Yellow? Adolf Hitler? What the fuck? Oh, Japan. Can't let go of the fucking mustache. No, 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 I can't let go of it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer is then? I'm not doing that voice anymore. 9! Fucking Jesus. 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak to you. Yeah, I'm smoothing. Hello there, my Fuhrer. Elongated. Cabanella! Screen time, baby! Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? From Lynn, well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to it, sir. What? Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call came from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that this white-suited inspector suspects Lynn. And she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go and check on the chief and inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would a special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened to that we don't know about. Night of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Joe, good friends? Sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of special investigations. He's a very busy man. Whoa. Wrong. Joe was my hero, you know. I want to be a detective because of him. Look at me. Rotting away in a place like this and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards, it collapsed, you know? Oh, I can finally know Oz. My boy. I don't want to play this game anymore. How do I read a shoeless Adolf Hitler? Like... No. I'm gonna get banned from the stream. What the fuck is happening? I pressed the mouse wheel. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We have Point X around it all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? You did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby, disappearing from the scene like that, wondering where she ran off to play. You say? You did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Why is he shoeless? I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Wait, I don't have the answer for you, Chief. I want to believe it any more than you do. Yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape and investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It seems pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? God, he's so cool. Nothing like it, baby. God, he's so cool. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. So cool. Real for real. A murder case now is the very reason that that it is such an important night. I don't want to see the feed edit. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, sounds like there's an important piece of info I shouldn't miss. Solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? The junkyard where I died had a security camera and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. God, I'm so cool. Saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks out with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Mr. Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. Oh wait, I forgot the voice. I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is strange. The man in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate. So he shouldn't have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Huh? Kitty? What the fuck? Is that a black cat? Got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked down the stairs is very hard to alter. Okay. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did she show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off radio unless it was very important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective? Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man! And then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll get to her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the special investigation unit like 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. This game knows how to fucking create drama. God damn. Fucking Isomnium Files pussy shit compared to this, yeah? What are you doing? Get out of your buds over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for you poor hungry customers who have already had their food delivered late. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? I say something happened there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? We're like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait. What's going on? Something that's... What? Something's definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's some place I gotta go be. Inspector? Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility. I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. There's the D99 schedule for tomorrow is blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind's even blanker than a blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. Chicken kitchen. The Point X, the police have surrounded. The place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Yuma, I'm gonna betray you right here and now. I'm gonna stop for today. How long do you want me to play on? I'll do a little bit more. Okay, I'll do. Chapter 7, 10:05. Yeah, no worries. Just tell me when you're satisfied. I mean it. Not when you're like, I can go a little longer, but when you're like, okay, that's it. It's fine. I just can't get the image I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. That person who got me tonight. It's the last person in the world I wanted to believe did it. I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. Restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found... Sorry, the place in ruins. Whoa, what in the world happened here? The heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had to her fill a time or two. Chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. According to the police radio conversation. Alright. Yeah, sure. According to, well, we'll round up to like 50 minutes to an hour then. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for me for that redhead. I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. That is a big piece of chicken. Oh, and there she is. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Nah, I'll run it, like, it's fine. I'll just see how it happens. Well, that's because I'm a detective. I have to know. I have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure. We agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Guess maybe it means that his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Oh. Huh? She lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, oh yeah, I called it, but not the way it happened. Never had so much of a schedule to worry about myself. What it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? I mean, he doesn't have to work to do. Or like, he can work. Because then he could be executed. Japan! No, okay. Executed? You know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. I said something about his murdering his wife. Right in front of family members. What they say, but it's not true. It never... The death jail would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. Jesus Christ, this plot is throwing me for loops. Fucking hell. So good. I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. This prisoner D... Like, you can notice that the Ace Attorney people just got the fucking... Like, opportunity to write a whole story instead of just a case. This is mental. This is like a loop-de-loop after a loop-de-loop into cross fucking, like, plot thread into multiple fucking... like viewpoints from a perspective of a dead man who's involved in this. This is great. This prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some other way. It is such a good fucking reveal. After all, he obviously knows me. I know! I haven't bought! Shut the fuck up! Where? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. My security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. My security tape showed the person who shot me. You. Hey, you're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say that for sure that it wasn't you? As I told you before, you're supposed to give me information. Information, huh? Hey, that information was the reason you shot me. Well, what do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. But what if it was after you already gotten the information from me? Definitely told you something then. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't know. You've gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. Got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Then what happened? Oh no, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me at that time? What did I learn from you? The police were staking this restaurant out for tonight. Called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out. Just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. A place and it was written on its Chicken Kitchen 10. Oh, in other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. Just had to get that information you were going in to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. This point here, and this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. What am I going to do now? Filled your goal, right? Found out who shot you. Going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I hoped for? Had I unravel all the mysteries of me? Bad ending time. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. Sorry. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. I won't say I'm sorry either. I'll help you see what you. I'll help you see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Okay, I'm gonna look through this, and that's gonna be it for the stream. Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. No, it said the Chicken Kitchen 10. I don't know who that pointy hair. Maybe that's the military. 1000. I wonder what that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Oh! Madam! My mother! Mommy? Mmm! Oh! Step on me! Huh? What? I'm fine. Fine. What's up? It's my chicken. Fuck you. I ate that thing. She backflipped! Look at all them chickens. Dead. It's going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Yeah, by next time it's gonna be fucking nuke dropping. Leave me alone, I can help it if I get tired of dying the usual way. Well, I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with that chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. Make a note of that for my next time. Anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it, you know? The detective thing and all. Was this the first thing where I can give multiple life? Wasn't able to save that poor van driver though. That speed, he must have died instantly. Well, can't let heroic detectives like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Alright, let's get started. Yoma, can I save all people in this? If yes, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it next time, obviously. Gotcha. I'm gonna give my best attempt. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, that's my desktop. Hello, desktop. Love your capture device. Fuck you too. Is it automatic? This. Anyway, you people have a good one. I smell you all around. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.